Hello everyone, it's Nathan here from Quiet Science. If you know who we are, we've been around for a little while. During that time, we have played some of the best venues. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
Huh. Some of the most amazing shows.
Yeah. And let the dodgeball tournament begin! Nice.
And things were getting better, but we needed a little bit of time off. In that time, a lot has happened. We had a surprise addition to our family.
Daisy, are you alright? Daisy?
I didn't know we was pregnant!
We also added some band members. So what do you do?
I play bass.
Alright, get out.
What?
Get out!
Good job. What do you do?
I play guitar.
And you?
I own the dog paddle.
We took a little time to get to know each other by singing some of our favorite songs.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
Watching some of our favorite movies.
Can't believe they put Baby in a corner.
And in today's world, every band needs a little bit of choreography. I think, but the most significant change was right here in my stomach. No, but it really did affect the goals and the aspirations of Quiet Science, what we wanted to do with our music. The last tour that we did, the Dark Words on Dark Wings tour, just went really bad. Everything that could have gone wrong did. Just felt like a lot of doors were being closed. And I remember, like, the last show we did was at a festival, and we usually do a few shows during the week, but we decided just to do one big show. We promoted it all week, wearing these hot costumes in the summer. And the time came for the show, and it was just packed out, like the huge circus tent, and it was just like people pouring out the sides. And the power went off. And it didn't come back on. We didn't actually play till 7 o'clock that night. And we still had quite a few people there, but not nearly as many as there was before. And I just remember when the power went off, there were tons of people still in the tent, and I just went and sat behind the tent, and it was just like, what are you doing? And it wasn't that nice, but I was just like, God, I just felt like Jonah. Not like I was running from him, but just like, this storm was caused by you. I know that it was. Why are you doing it? Like, you've been doing it this whole tour, you've just been stopping this. And I don't know why, but it's making me really mad. No, but we ended up taking some time off, not purposefully, and we didn't intend for it to be so long, but we just kind of lost our passion for what we were doing. We had no desire to get back on the road. It was just, it wasn't there anymore. And in that time, Daisy took a job at our church as a youth assistant, and it was her job to find the band for summer camp. And Quiet Science doesn't really do worship. We've done it a few times, but we've always just kind of had this attitude of like, when people ask us to do it, we'd be like, oh, we don't do worship. Not that there's anything wrong with worship, we're just like, we don't do it. And I think I liked worshiping, but as performing it, it was just like not what we wanted to do. So Daisy was looking for a band, and we just couldn't find one, and I just kind of knew, it was just the whole time like, oh, God, we're gonna have to do this. I don't want to do this. We're gonna have to do this. And then at the end, we did it, but it was kind of like, fine, all right, we'll do it. And it ended up being amazing. Like, I think after the week was over, or probably midweek, it was just like, man, this is what it's about. This is what I want to do. I can't even go back to doing Quiet Science the way we've done it. It just felt so empty. But we didn't really know how to do it. Robbie left the band, and so just me and Daisy, and we, I don't know, it just, the whole time it's kind of been like, God, if this is what you want us to do, you're not really helping us out any. Sometimes it sounds like but what ended up happening, I don't know, he just kept giving me words like, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're supposed to do. And I remember I went to this leadership conference at our church, and it was just talking about, you know, you're about to stop doing what God has told you to do. You're about to give up, and God doesn't want you to. And I just was, this is for me. I just know this is for me. And it's funny because I didn't want to go to the leadership conference either. It's just kind of God. If you don't want to do something or go anywhere, then that's where He's gonna affect you the most. And I came home and I was just like, Daisy, I just still feel like we're supposed to be doing this. And I was like, but we've been doing it. Like, we've just been doing it. I've done this band for so long. I'm tired. Like, if He was gonna do something, like, why hasn't it happened? Like, I just feel like we've worked so hard. And she just looked at me and she goes, but Lord, we've been fishing all night. And He said, cast your net again. And so that's what we intend to do. Cast our nets again.